Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Fitriyana Ramli from PBIB, and in this video I will explain about section 9. For the first, the materials about speaking as transactional discourse. Speaking as transactional discourse, it is common knowledge that people use language to interact with each other. They convey utterance to make their listeners recognize the meaning in their minds. As for the facts, many research reports show that people use speaking for a variety of different purposes. Some people speak in conversation, for example, to make social contact with other people, to establish relationship, or to establish social relation between two or more people. Some engage in discussion with someone, on the other hand, to seek or express an opinion, to persuade someone about something, or to clarify information. In some situations, some speak to give instruction or to get things done. Others use speaking to describe something, to complain about people's behavior, to make polite requests, or to cheer people up with a joke. Richards, 2008, stated that speaking as a transaction refers to a situation in which the focus is in what is said or done. The meaning of the message that makes a person understood clearly and accurately is the main focus. In our social life, transactional speaking can be identified in the form of discussion, debates, job interview, and something like that. The main characteristic of transactional speaking are serves to exchange information, oriented to the message that means communicating meaning. Participants use mutual understanding strategies, more question, repetition, comprehension checks are needed, negotiation of ideas usually takes place, and the last is language accuracy is not always important. Okay, next material about performance speaking discourse or public speaking. Speaking performance is recognized as the third scope of oral discourse, which refers to speaking in public. According to Richards, 2008, performance speaking is a type of spoken discourse aimed to convey information in front of an audience that is usually delivered in the form of monologue rather than dialogue, such as class presentation, public announcement, lectures, and speeches. Many people think that performance speaking is very difficult to do for two main reasons. The first reason is speaking in front of a group of people requires a lot of confidence in order to overcome his anxiety or stage fright when giving a speech or presentation in front of a crowd. While not everyone has high self-confidence, they should practice public speaking over and over again to develop his self-confidence. The second is public speakers are required to make speeches that effective. When speaking in public relates to the discussion of how to make effective public speaking. Burhanuddin and Kaharuddin 2015 claim that being effective when speaking in public means the public should try to make their speech in front of an audience easy to understand and remember that the audience is affected by the speech. Therefore, they need to know four things. The first is how to choose the right topic for a speech. The second is how to use communication strategies when speaking in public. The third is how to use the generic structure of speech effectively. And the fourth or the last is how to speak in public using the right language in terms of expression and grammar that are appropriate for certain functions, such as those commonly available in public speaking. That's all my explanation about material in session 9. I'm sorry for any mistake. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.